Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
You're like weirdo.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. We're back. Back. We had a week off.
Felt like a month.
It did feel.
It felt like a long time.
Felt like forever. We didn't do anything last week.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
I got up one day.
I slept. Yeah, one day. That's what Chris asked me when I walked in. He said, "How was your time back at work?" And I said, "Well." I was like, Monday and Tuesday, all right. And today, I hit a wall. I needed a nap.
Every day.
Yeah.
But no. Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Yeah. Bringing it in.
Bringing it in. New Year 2026. Who would have believed that it's 2026?
I don't know.
You know, I'm going to be 50 this year.
Oh. Happy birthday.
2026. I'm going to be 50 in 2026.
Me mixed last year on air, Chris. Make note of it.
Oh, too old. So, we don't have a guest tonight.
No.
Because we wanted to do a year-end show.
Yep.
We want to talk about, and it's really a semester in because it's the new year.
Yeah.
But we started in August, and we want to talk about what's gone on so far, and we'll do that in the second part of the show.
Well, we're looking forward to.
We are, yeah.
And we hope people call in.
And we want people, that's what I was going to say. So we want, don't be afraid. Call in, ask questions, give us some ideas for guests, for
this next
topics,
go round,
for whatever it is.
Till they take us off the air.
Till they take us off the air. Let us know what you want to do. It's 393-0081. We'll be taking calls all night long.
Yep.
And unless nobody calls, and then we're going to start calling people. I've already got numbers lined up. We're going to start calling people.
You're not around the kids, like out like I am, but I've had so many kids just like, hey, what happened? Where were y'all last week? And looking, and were y'all on tonight? And I mean, it was, I'll tell you a quick funny story. I had a kid yesterday, first day back, yesterday in class, and he said, I'm in PE. I don't know if I'm in your class or Coach Heiss's class. House shoe.
House shoe, is that what he called it?
Yeah, no, he said, Coach Heiss. And I said, well, let me see your schedule. And I show him where the names are, and he's like, I said, what's it say? He's like, Coach Mac. So he's like, you're Coach Mac. And I said, yeah. He goes, are you on Mick and Mac? I said, I am. And he said, are you Mick or are you Mac? No lie.
No.
I mean, middle school.
That's perfect middle school.
And I said, you tune in tomorrow and you tell me.
You tell me which one it is. Which one it is, Coach Mac.
Yeah. So
I got a similar story. I think I told you about this, but Emily was texting or snapping, whatever you call it. I don't even know anymore. One of her friends, and she took a selfie of me and her walking, and
right.
She snapped it to her buddy, and her buddy was like, "Wait, your dad's on the Mick and Mac Show?"
Yep, that's right.
So
maybe
we might have 10 people watching, but it's spreading. You know, whatever it is. I mean, it's been good. But hey, we already got a call.
That's what I'm talking. It could be dangerous.
It could be dangerous. I can't remember which button to push.
I hope it's not sweetened.
Do I hit the top one?
Yeah, hit that one.
Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
New
you.
Year. How you doing?
It's It's Sharon Wagner. How
Yeah.
are you guys?
Oh, well,
We
thank
not-
you for calling.
I guess Wednesdays you just take off from selling houses.
Listen, I just wanted to let you know, here a while back, you said, I ain't seen Sharon Wagner in a while. I don't know if she's dead or alive or what. So I thought I better let the old Mick and Mac know that I am alive and well and selling houses right and left. And hope you guys have had a great New Year.
Well, we're glad you called, and definitely we appreciate your support. You got anything you want to see in the future for the Mick and Mac Show? Any guests or topics or anything like that?
Well,
you want to come on?
No, y'all. Listen, y'all are doing a great thing. But someday, I think me and my broker, maybe we'll come in one night, talk real estate, maybe talk some sales, let y'all know what's going on in the market and that sort of thing. So
we can
may
do
look
that.
at that. We'll look at that in the future, and if you have any real estate needs buying or selling, I'll be glad to help you guys, and I'm happy to be a continued sponsor.
Thank you so much for calling. We
appreciate
appreciate it.
Glad to know you're alive.
All right, yeah. Hey, listen, I'm alive and well, and you guys have a good evening.
Thank you. You
Thank
too.
you. Sharon Wagner with Exit Realty,
one of our
one of our
sponsors.
great sponsors,
Yeah.
calling in. If any of those sponsors want to call in. Let us know. We
Might put a for sale sign out front of P-Head, just see if we can generate some money.
Generate some money. Brought to you by Mick and Mac
That's right.
and Sharon Wagner with Exit Realty.
Yep.
So
Hey, I'm glad to know she's alive.
that's good. That's good to know. Good to know. So which one are you, Mick or Mac? We got to figure that
Tonight I'm gonna be Mac,
You're gonna be Mac,
and I think going forward I'm gonna stay Mac.
I think that's a good choice. Well, we had a lot going on. The other night we sat in the gym on Jackson.
Yep.
And we watched, we commentated and watched them play Lincoln County. We'll talk a little bit about that in a second. But prior to that was a bigger game.
Yeah.
And that was the Coffee County game.
Yeah.
Which was a
Sweep.
sweep.
I don't know. What do we call that? Like we have coffee pot, soccer's coffee cup.
I just call it the broom.
I call that winning.
We call it a W. A W.
There it is, right
Yeah.
there, girls running off.
Yeah. that
Yep.
was a big win for the Lady Cats and the Cats over on the Battle of 55.
Yep.
And that was a tough one, and we kind of predicted it
Oh yeah.
before ahead of time. We talked about how, and we talked to one of my Manchester buddies about how the matchups were there.
Yeah.
And that we felt like that Tullahoma had a better matchup.
Oh yeah.
When it came down to it, they just that first game there were some other players that made a difference.
I love there's girls on that Coffee County team I absolutely love.
Yeah, they're great. They're
But
great. kids.
Tullahoma is a better team.
Yeah.
And that doesn't take anything away from him. Other than I honestly think they're better coach too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Oh,
but,
Hayden's doing a great job.
Yeah.
We got a call, so we'll talk more about basketball here in a second. Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Hey guys, missed y'all. Hope y'all had a good holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, everything else.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You sick?
Huh?
You sick? You ain't got no energy. Come on.
Yeah, well, we're in a dog fight right now. We're down 6 with 2:47 left. We're on the sidelines right here. This is live sideline reporting.
I love it.
All right.
Praying for you.
We got an issue. We got an issue with a possession error. I don't know what's going on here.
It's either someone using a bottle or the possession arrow just goes out.
I don't know. We got cheerleaders flipping around. What have y'all been up to? Y'all been taking a break?
We did. Did you call like 100 times last Wednesday, wondering where we were?
No. I was watching that football game last Wednesday.
Yeah,
we were too.
Yeah, we were. We were watching Tullahoma kid just light it up.
Yep.
Yep.
Hopefully he lights it up tomorrow too.
Speaking about that, I remember last time when we were at the Grand Lux Inn and you asked about the playoffs, and I said whoever wins that A&M Miami game, and I think Mick
I did say Bama.
said Bama.
I think he's. Yeah. Somebody did say
It
Bama.
was me.
I think Bama forgot to leave Tuscaloosa.
You're
Go
right.
to trap back. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that ain't no foul. That ain't no foul.
You don't know how hard it was for me to even speak the word Bama.
Hey,
I had Georgia winning it, and they did not do what they were supposed to do either.
no, and that was probably the best game of New Year's.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the other two, like the Bama game, was not.
Woof. It
what-
was bad.
what do
That
you
was
wanna-
a bad game.
Hey, Hammy, what do you want to see from us?
Hold up, dunk.
Anything you want to see from us?
We got to cut the floor. 2.5 left.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, tune in. I don't know. I need y'all up here in the stands yelling.
Well, we can come do a game if you need us to.
Yeah, we're gonna need travel.
Some T-shirts at least.
Yeah. Hey,
It's a little drive.
it
Yeah.
can be. It can be.
Hey, we're right on 20.
Always, baby. All right. Hey, you let us know how that goes. We're praying for you.
I'll tell hey, throw some holy water like the Steelers did last week. We need something.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
You,
We'll do
you
it.
got it.
Hey,
Hey,
who's gonna win the NFL? Who we got?
Bears. The Bears.
Super Bowl.
no.
Bears.
The
Who
Bears.
you got? Bears and who?
Who you got? Bears and
I
who?
don't know.
We
I don't
were
even
talking a minute ago. Jaguars, Eagles in the finals.
Ooh,
Super
you know-
Bowl.
you know what I
The
say
big
to that?
game. I'm sorry. We can't call it Super Bowl on the radio. It's the big game.
You know what I say to that?
I don't want y'all to get any relations.
Jags ain't making it. Touchdown Jesus ain't making it, baby.
No.
Hey,
Right.
tell old Rick there last time we went to Jacksonville for a game.
I told him. I said we went down there for the Titans game. I'm not saying, but I'm saying some money was won.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we appreciate you, man.
Yep.
All right, we got 2A. I'll text you here in a few, let you know. All right, later.
Stay Coco. Oh, we got another one.
Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Yeah, this is Louis Rico. I am from Tullahoma,
Hey, well, welcome. Thanks for calling.
but I live in Georgia now.
Okay.
And I watch your show all the time online.
I
Well,
love it.
good. We love it.
I love that.
What would you like to see in the future?
Anything and everything. Yeah.
So you're enjoying it then, huh?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
Football.
Football.
So
Okay.
who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I ain't kept up with it in years.
What about college national championship?
I ain't kept up with none of that in years.
You just a Tullahoma guy then, huh?
Yeah.
Right. I'm just from Tullahoma.
Yeah,
Lived in Tullahoma most of my life.
yeah.
I had a house fire 5 years ago, and I moved to Georgia with the kids.
Oh, we
I live with the kids in Georgia now.
love it.
Well, good.
I'm glad that you
We're glad
followed
you're
along.
listening. We appreciate you calling.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Same deal.
Thank you.
Bye.
Rico.
All right, man. Georgia fan.
Hey, I like it.
We got
Yeah.
fans in Georgia and South Carolina. Where's North Carolina? Where's Alabama, Mississippi? We got to get some more southern states in here.
No, North Carolina, I think, is above South Carolina.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think
I
you're
don't
right.
know.
I think you're right. So, all right, back to basketball. I mean, if anybody wants to call in. We'll answer the phone, 393-0081.
Yep.
Back to basketball. So, swept Coffee County. Came in on Monday. Was it Monday? Monday. I'm losing track of time. I told you I don't even know what day it is. Came in on Monday, played Lincoln County, and you and I both talked on the air that it seemed like they were emotionally and physically drained from that Saturday game. And it seems like
And we're talking girls.
We were talking about girls'
again.
game. And when we talk about that, you think, oh, by Sunday, Monday, but that's a short turnaround.
It is. It is. The one thing is that these girls in the summer though play 2-3 games in a day, like hour in between. It's not, but you're not taking into account the emotional and the mental side of it.
Yeah.
You're just trying, you put all your eggs in that basket to win that one game, and then you just realize I got to turn around and do it again.
Do it again in 2 days.
And I tell you, we talked about this with the girls team all year long with different things. I think it's good for them because you win when region starts. It's like win that game, boom, night off, next game.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
and then it's 2 days before a sub-state game.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, the turnaround is for such important games, because some districts, it'll go 2 weeks with the district tournament.
Yeah.
But these very, very important games, it's boom, boom, boom.
I don't know. They got to get used to playing that pace, and I think they will. I think the emotional side played more of a role than the physical side.
Absolutely.
On that one.
Absolutely.
I mean, even though it did look, we mentioned several times in the first quarter that a lot of the shots looked like their leg, they didn't have their legs in it. But I do think the emotional side took over on that one, and they were just drained, emotionally drained.
And I'm not a big we're going to take stuff from losses person, but I will say I love seeing McCarl step up.
Yeah, she did.
She had a big game, and I think confidence wise going forward, that's just going to help them.
That's going to help them a lot.
So that's the one thing we can do, and take from a loss, which I think was a bad loss, because I think we're better than Lincoln County.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
But, and even thinking about that, how bad they didn't play well either.
No.
So it was just a weird game. So when we get back, we'll talk about the boys. We got to take a break. Don't forget 393-0081. Call us, ask us questions, talk about the future, whatever you want to talk about. But we'll be back in just a minute.
Payless Auto Service and Repair, located at 2013 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, specializes in tires, brakes, suspension, oil changes, engines, and transmissions. Offers a 24-month or 24,000-mile warranty and free diagnostics. Payless is a veteran-owned auto shop and is home of the 25-25 oil change all day, every day, and offers Payless Tire Deal. Buy 3, get 1 free all day, every day. Call for an appointment, 931-455-6600. And Payless Auto Sales, located at 607 South Jackson Street in Tullahoma. Let Payless Auto show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. We believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to satisfied repeat buyers. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find the right car, priced to fit your budget. Shop our virtual showroom of cars, trucks, and SUVs online, then stop by and get a test drive. Payless Auto, located at 607 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-6111. Welcome to Fuel So Good, located at 1407 North Jackson. Fuel So Good is Coffee County's only organic coffee roaster. All of the coffees are certified fair trade and organic. In addition to the wonderful coffee, Fuel So Good offers a large bakery selection. They provide cakes, pies, bakery items for your special occasion. All bakery items are made fresh, in-house, daily. We also offer light breakfast and lunch items, potato, egg, and cheese wrap, breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, the best around. Chicken salad wrap for lunch, vegan bean salad. All the salads, even pimento cheese, can be sold by the half pound. They have yogurt, they have parfaits, and they also have fudge. So for a great cup of coffee and something sweet or healthy to eat, go by Fuel So Good at 1407 North Jackson Street.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Some connections are better than others, like connecting with nature or reconnecting with an old friend, connecting with the ball, and connecting with a cause. At LightTube, our goal is to help you stay connected, not only with lightning-fast internet and local support, but by advocating for those better connections. Stay connected to the people in your life. Sign up for LightTube today.
Hey, welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Speaking of the Grand Lux Inn, we went there a few weeks ago, and it was awesome.
Great place.
Great place to go.
Yep.
That's a place I could hang out.
Yeah.
Have a nice little drink, some hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, I'd love to do it
Just
again.
hang out. Oh, we should do that sometime. That'd be
Yeah.
good. Speaking of the other ones, we have Payless Auto. You go get you a nice vehicle, or you can go get a oil change, $25.
Just took our truck there today.
Yeah.
Alignment, oil change, and tire rotation.
Yeah, I went there. I went there a couple months ago. Got my oil changed. I think the regular is 25 and the synthetic's 50, something like that, somewhere along those lines. Fuel so good, best coffee. I love it. I love getting that coffee. I think I'm gonna stop there in the morning and get some because I got to go to Shelbyville. I'm gonna pick me up a cup of coffee.
What are you going to Shelbyville for? Something open?
Got a meeting. K&S Trophies. You're gonna get all your trophy needs there. You get your medals, your trophies, whatever, plaques, whatever you need. Do a good job there. Hard Rock Tattoos. Of course, you have evidence. I don't have any evidence.
I got ink. We're gonna get you some ink.
We're gonna get me some ink from Hard Rock.
Yeah, before you turn 50.
Remember Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You gotta put me on the list. Sundrop Shop. Awesome food. Awesome desserts. Can't go wrong there. Tullahoma Lanes has some of the best hamburgers you're ever going to eat, and just a great place to go.
Someone told me that they got after it on New Year's Eve.
Really?
Like Tullahoma Lanes was like the place to be.
Oh man, I believe it. And then of course Shuran Wagner, a super fan, calls us tonight with Exit Realty. She's going to sell you a house if you want to, or help you buy one.
Yeah.
So either way,
talk to a broker.
Just a reminder that we did not have a Hattie report tonight because they hadn't been in school.
No.
So
and he's lazy. So
but I have seen there has been some Hattie sightings.
Yeah.
He's come over and watched some games with us and hung out.
I've enjoyed it.
Had a good old time. But we'll be back to the Hattie report next week.
Yeah. He said he's gonna get on it.
Don't forget 393-0081. If you want to call in, call us, ask questions, talk about what you want to see. We'll take all calls the rest of the night. And people don't call, we're gonna call you.
Oh.
So get ready. Let's finish up on some of the athletic events going on in town. Basketball, boys. First quarter was a little rough against Lincoln County.
It was.
And then they just, after that, it was pretty much a whipping.
I was telling House Shoe the other day after that game, I said, the next day I go, hey, the boys, I said it was a struggle in the fourth quarter because there's really no action to call, and it's been like that for a lot of our games. And I said, man, it's hard, and it gets, I kind of like, and then I stopped myself. I said, you know what? No, I want them to blow everybody out. I said, because it's been a long time since that just was the norm, and I love it,
Yeah.
And honestly, I told him, I said, when the girls lost the other night, I said, I kind of was it was a surprise to me because they win,
Yeah.
and they do a good job on their home court.
Yeah.
And so, go blow everybody up.
Well, the thing I could think of is I'm thinking about trying to find an NIL deal for Tenen if he can drop step and dunk it in a game.
You're gonna find him some money?
I'm gonna find him some money.
Okay.
So Tenen, if you're listening, you drop step it, you just drop step dunk it. We're gonna find him something.
I bet Shuran Wagner would.
She might. Continuing the basketball theme, junior NBA started.
Yeah,
I know because I had to listen to T Moore talking about refereeing.
I got on him last night.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you did. I heard y'all were riding him.
I do, and I'm like, if I'm gonna be there, and Whitney Morris, formerly Whitney Darlington, for you Tullahoma people out there, if we're gonna be coaching and preaching the whole time, have fun to these kids. Like, don't worry about all this that's going on. Just have fun. That we're gonna have fun too. And that's going to be a lot of times at Travis Moore's expense.
That's right.
So
and Jordan's whenever he's there.
when he's there. And so, I texted him after the game that we played last night. And I said, hey, man, I appreciate you did a great job. Like, because it's hard.
Yeah.
These kids don't know where to line up, and there's
And then
weird rules.
Rules, and then you got people in the stands. If anybody's listening out here, you're watching this junior, just take it easy. Let them play and have fun, and don't yell at the referees,
right?
Because they don't call travel. We're talking about second and third graders, and just. That drives me nuts. I refereed when I was in college, and I swore I'd never do it again after the guy wanted to take me outside and fight me. Oh. And I was like, oh, you really want to do that?
I can't believe you remember me doing that. But whatever. Hey, it was good. We had Jeff Dameron on not too long ago, and he's done a great job setting up that league. Yeah,
I've heard nothing but good things about that league, and I think it's a good definitely a good program.
So they've had the most people sign up for that league that they can remember.
How many nights a week? They're playing how many games?
Second and third plays 2 nights a week, but there's an odd number of teams, so it's like we're off on Friday. Yeah. And then 4th, 5th, and 6th grade has a division, and I think they play 2 nights a week. And then K and First is Saturdays. So, but he said there's still parents calling him and asking him, still kids on the wait list.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, moving on. Bowling. I saw the bowling team, the guys.
Region runner up, baby.
Region runner up, which is a good thing for them. They're kicking butt, taking names, bowling strikes, and
we're going to try to get bowlers and coaches on whenever
when it's
all said and done, because they're kind of like wrestling. They have a weird schedule.
It's hard to get.
We have a weird schedule.
That's right. Wrestling. Talk about wrestling. We got. They just had. It looked like they had senior night. The other night.
Did last night, and I know because Coach Olive sent out a thing. There you go, seniors. And I was looking at that and I was like, "Dadgum, am I that old and been around that long?" Because I remember when these kids were 6th and 7th graders at West, you know.
Yeah, you have been around that long.
I was like, man. But I know they had Kirkwood last night because Coach Olive posted something while we were watching that Tennessee game, and it was like they're getting after it. But beat them 39-36. Last time I don't know when they do the rankings. You know, like basketball is always like Sunday evening for high school, and football is like Saturday or something. I just see random stuff with the wrestling, but last I saw they were up to 4th.
Up to 4th?
Yeah, in the state. But
that's gonna be fun.
Beat the two that most recent 39-36 beat Kirkwood, and 71-12 beat Cascade.
Yeah, that's amazing. And what I was going to say too is that there's a lot of, like, if you go to the Tullahoma Recreation, they have a Facebook page.
Yep.
You go to Tullahoma Takedown Club, they have a Facebook page. The basketball teams, all the sports, you can follow that stuff on there. Plus, you can get the app, which is the TCS Athletics app, and you can see all the stuff that we're seeing. So make sure you support them, get on there and like their posts.
WMS basketball.
They're playing.
So that we're cranking up, and it is gone for all you old heads out there. There's no more CTC.
It's gone to districts.
Gone to districts, regions, areas, sub-states, all that. If you know what I mean. Yeah. So, West Middle boys finished 1st in the district. Start tournament play. They're going to be playing at North next week. They're going to play the winner of East and Westwood.
Who plays
Saturday at 10 a.m. Then, that's it. East boys. So they'll play the winner of that. West girls finish 4th. They're going to play Westwood at 11 on Saturday, and the winner of that will then play North on Wednesday at North. East girls play at 4, and they play South. They finished 2nd in the district, and so they're going to end up playing on Wednesday. They're just going to do all the games on Wednesday because Saturday they go across the mountain and play the top 2 over there.
In the region.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. District, whatever.
Region, districts, whatever. So just tell me where I'm supposed to go and I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, and that's the interesting thing that you said is that two of those games are Saturday at THS.
Both of them.
And following those 2 games are 2 high school games.
That's right.
The boys and the girls are playing in
Cannon
County. So, come in there. You could literally have a whole day of basketball at THS gym. It'll be good basketball.
But if you can't be there.
Yeah, you can listen to us on Light Tube Sports Network and P-Head Productions Inc.
YouTube,
Channel 6, Channel 23.
Yep, YouTube
check us out.
And see what's happening. So it's going to be a full day. I know it's going to be a full day for me. I'll be up there at the gym on Jackson.
What time do all the games start?
10, 11, then 3, and 4:30.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So but I'll be up at the gym on Jackson all day and 8 a.m. get things set up and we'll get it rolling.
Well, before we go to our next break, let's go ahead and start talking about this experience so far. Maybe talk about our favorite episode, favorite guest, favorite caller, favorite game, favorite memory. What stuck out to you in these past four months or so of the Mick and Mac Show?
The kids. You would, like, if it were me back in the day, I don't know, I wouldn't want to put myself out there and get on camera. I was like, hey, every day, when can I come on? When am I going to have on? And it might be my kids. It might be everyone at high school kids just walking down the hall. I mean, I have non-athletes
that want to be on it.
Yeah.
That's
and that's
perfect.
great.
That's great.
You know, they probably know just as much as I do about everything. But episode wise, the funny one that stands out to me is Chadwick walking in.
Chadwick just walking in out of nowhere.
Yeah, after being in your house.
Yeah, just went by my house, thought we were doing the show at my house.
And it was just funny to me because it's such a Coach Chadwick thing.
Yeah.
It's like it just exemplifies him to a T in my eyes. And then I went back. I very rarely go back and watch anything, but I went back and watched it when we had. It was a very good episode that we had early on with Coach Jared.
Oh, Jared, yeah,
yeah.
Some great wisdom out of that.
Yeah, it was just but it kind of I could see us evolving right there as it, and it was just the info and thinking, man, we could do this and we could do this and this person, and the last thing is how fast it goes.
Oh,
the show goes by fast, but then the week, because we're like, we can get this person, this person, and it's like we're already Christmas.
It's like we're always talking about it too, and so you're right. It did. The 4 months just flew by, and we're busy. I mean, it's not something that there's something going on all the time, and we're busy. But
what do they say? The days are long, but the years are fast. Yeah. Well, the weeks were fast.
Fast. It looks like we have a call. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
What you doing? So sweet in here.
Oh,
my man. What's going on?
I hope y'all have a great holiday and a great New Year. It's going to be a good 2020.
Yeah, man. We're excited about 26. I hope you are too.
Oh, we got the ball rolling. I don't like it whenever y'all have shows where people can't call in. It kind of restricts people's opinions.
I know. We're glad we have it. Every once in a while we have to do that because of schedules, but we're glad. We'd rather have you call in too.
Yeah.
I got something. Of course, the great Pat Wells, dear friend of mine, more like a family member. I would like to touch on a few pointers that maybe he didn't really touch base on. If y'all got about 2 minutes.
Go for it, man.
That's all I got is time.
First of all, Pat Welsh has been one of the best influences in my life, along with Mark Moran, David Cleveland, Coach Hagan. Wrestling is so much more than who's the best. I mean, I remember having John Welsh as a partner, and you can go in those field houses now and see the dented walls. they came from 200-pounders getting with it.
Yeah.
And then Alan Rand, he was a quarterback. My senior year, he was most athletic in the school. He won that award. Shout out to Alan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cody Cleveland. Cody Cleveland was a great wrestler.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were teammates a long time. He actually was one of the only ones that I know of in youth wrestling that placed sixth out in Oklahoma, which was a national tournament, which is a huge deal. That's when I knew he was great. And of course, McCauley started calling, and he went there and went on to be great. But Coach Wells says something that I don't need, and that's a boost.
Right.
And I think both laughed about it. But wrestling is big on community and big on friendship, big on family. And I like to touch base on what Coach Wells said about how we got this new head coach we got now. What an opportunity for these kids in Tullahoma. I mean, look at his resume.
Yeah.
Give this guy a raise. Give this guy a raise. Look what he's doing.
We got to replay that for him when we have it on.
Yeah.
I love y'all's show, and Tullahoma sports means a lot to me and my daughter. I remember when Coach Welsh used to take me and John when we were kids to McClellan Gym at UTC and watch the state tournament wrestling.
Yeah.
He said, one day y'all will be there, boys. And I think between me and him, we won one or two. But I took my daughter to UTC. It wasn't McClellan Gym, but it was
Mackenzie.
the football field.
Oh, football field.
Soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's soccer. And I got my daughter. People don't realize that girls' soccer is just about as physical as boys' wrestling.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I agree.
And I hope one day my daughter can participate. I think you just mentioned Coach Chadwick. I hope my daughter can be in the program as far as the soccer wise, and I hope she has great memories like I do in Tullahoma, and go Wildcats.
Hey, man, Matt, we appreciate you calling. I'll tell you this. I've talked to Pat many times, and he would consider you family too. So, I mean, I think the feeling is definitely mutual.
Yep.
But I'm not going to chase nobody down in the rearview mirror. I ain't from Memphis.
Hey, Matt, appreciate the call, man.
Thank you.
See ya. Go Wildcat. Go
Wildcat.
Wildcat.
Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Fellas.
What's up?
Hey, this is Coach Holiday.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
You just out there,
Hey,
you out there diming it up, huh?
Yeah. Since we're sharing favorite memories from the show so far, I just wanted to call and say that I was lucky enough to have a front row seat to my favorite so far, which is McLean's sideline call-in.
Yeah,
that was one of my favorites too, Holiday. I love it.
You can't beat the in-game sideline reporting from a player.
Heath and I were watching the stream from YouTube on our phones, and she had just subbed out of the game, and she comes over to us and goes, "What are y'all watching?" And our first answer was, of course, the game. But then we told her Mick and Mac Show was on, and I said they're taking requests. Or they're taking calls. You want to call in? And she goes, "For real?" And I was like, maybe. And a phone may or may not have been found, and the rest was history. But anyways, that was a fun experience, and she was baffled by it. And then 2 or 3 minutes later, I think she subbed back in.
Well, it was funny because we asked her, we were like, McLean, is it halftime? She's like, no, I just subbed out. We were like, oh God.
And I could see her, like in my head, I could see her because she said, and she picked her head, she picked her head around that dugout.
Yeah.
And looked and said, no, we got about 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, and as good as that girls team was this year, we had a pretty commanding lead on who we were playing that game, and
That's
so
right.
There was a lot of young girls going in, playing and getting some playing time. So
I will say this,
and
you know her just as well as we do, probably better.
Yeah.
I believe we could probably get her to call it halftime of a basketball game.
Probably
if we.
That might be disastrous. That might be disastrous.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to aid in that, seeing as I'm sitting at a table in the gym. Speaking of which, I don't often ask people this, but is there an unofficial Mick and Mac theme song request we want for the next home game?
Oh,
can we think about it and get back to you?
We're gonna think about it. And can you say this is for Mick and Mac when you get on there?
I'll see if Clay wants to give a Mick and Mac shout out, and we'll say this song request is from them. But
and everybody can look at us and we can wave. We'll get back to you.
We got to keep her little ears friendly. So let's.
That's right. I got you.
May not want Mac picking the song. You know what I'm saying? We might want
Easy. Hey, I got a request though. Can we get Clay not to do a 6-7 during the middle of a game?
That was very much cringe, and I looked at him afterwards and was like, I hope that was a one-time deal. And he had a big old smile on his face.
I love it. Hey,
I'll tell you what though, it's nice when our team scores that many points because that normally means we're gonna get the dub.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, we're gonna get some Mick and Mac stuff going over there on those light bright boards.
That's right.
On that over there. So
I'm 100% in for it. I never get to see those boards, but I'm 100% in for it.
Hey man, appreciate you calling.
All right. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
Yep.
Hey, I was going to say, just to add to that conversation, probably, and I can't really pick a favorite guest.
Oh, no.
I mean, they're all great. Lester was awesome. We all, Pat was great. We had a good conversation there. But probably the most fun that I had in the conversation was with Birdman. When Birdman came on, and I didn't know Birdman like y'all know Birdman, and but Birdman came on, and man, it was I was just super impressed. Number one with
Personable.
It was like he's done it before.
Yeah.
You know, he got on, and I think maybe he has a future in broadcasting if he wants to do it, or TV, or weatherman or something like that. But you can give Chris King, Christopher King. But
he's a good dude.
But I do love. To me, I think like the staple of during football season, Christopher King's weather report, which he's got some big things going on. So follow him on Facebook if you hadn't. Hattie report is always, to me, I love seeing that every time because I think it's funny. I think it's good for Hattie. He loves it. He's getting a good laugh out of it, and it's just all that stuff is good. And of course the caller we've had man. I never would have thought that as many people would call as they did.
Oh, yeah.
And probably, really my favorite caller is Hammy, dude. That guy, man, he's funny and he's a regular.
He's a regular. And he's not from here, only knows what I tell him and what he sees from this show.
Yeah.
But has grown to love it. And it's good to have someone on the outside like that.
Well, I think we're gonna take a break here in a second. And then when we get back, I want to talk a little bit about our favorite athletes of the year, but I also want to talk about who is making the most impact off the court, off the field, in this community that we've interacted with.
Other than us,
right. Obviously. But we're going to do that in just a minute. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll be back. Still call.
Middle Tennessee is one of the fastest growing spots in the country, and I would love to help you make a move here. I work with buyers and sellers all across Middle Tennessee, and what my clients value most is that I dig in, do the work, and give them clear answers to every real estate question. I'm Shuran Wagner with Exit Noble Realty Group. If you're planning on making a move, call or text me anytime.
Are you looking for that special place to eat? A place that makes you feel like home? If so, the Sundrop Shop is the place to go. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 to 3, the Sundrop Shop has a menu to satisfy everyone's taste buds. Their soups, sandwiches, salads, and breakfast are made from scratch and served all day long. And don't forget their selection of handmade frozen treats. From milkshakes to sundaes, the Sundrop Shop is a proud sponsor of the Mick and Mac Show and always enjoys celebrating the success of Tullahoma athletes.
K&S Awards has helped Tullahoma adult and youth athletes celebrate sports for 45 years by supplying the area's largest selection of trophies and plaques, plus corporate awards engraved in glass, plastic, and crystal. K&S stocks gift items and figurines for almost every sport. K&S also does jewelry engraving, sandblasting, wood engraving, like Grandma's favorite recipe on a cutting board. They custom make badges, desk and nameplate signs, panel and photo frame tags, rubber signature and self-inking staffs, bronze signs, yard signs, and banners. Now offering custom framing as well. When you take that trophy-winning picture, 30 years of framing experience makes K&S your one-stop celebration shop for all your keepsake needs. Stop by and see Alan and Jeannie Rogers at KS Awards, 510 Country Club Drive in Tullahoma, or call 931-455-7359.
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated U.S.-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done. all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Hey, you got about, whoever wants to call has got about, if I'm doing my math correct, got about 14 minutes.
In 32 seconds.
In 32 seconds to call in. It's 393-0081. You can still call in, but we're on limited time.
We might not be here.
We might not be here afterwards.
Andrew will be here. He'll answer.
Yeah, Drew.
He ain't got social media or nothing. He ain't got nothing else to do.
He's going to answer the phone. What else does he do? You know?
Before we went, we were talking about like things that we really enjoyed when just thinking during the break. One thing I think you've enjoyed it too, but I've really enjoyed is these parents. We don't talk about it either, but the parents reaching out to us and saying how much they appreciate like whatever we're doing. And it may be involving their kid or a team that their kid's on, and saying how much confidence it's given. Just stuff that we don't see.
No, and we won't talk about that specifically, but it is happening all the time. You know, and grandparents too. I mean, it's, we're getting messages from people who are saying that we are making an impact. And that's what we want to do.
Yeah, and but to even go one step further, because you mentioned at the end like the callers being a difference too. The callers make a huge impact on that too, because they'll call in when we have those kids on.
Yeah.
And it makes confidence just jumps through the roof. And that's all we want is to support those teams, student athletes and coaches.
Yeah.
And so that, we want to report and put everybody out there what they're doing and what's going good, which I know leads to our next thing of, what people are doing off the court, that's a great thing. Yeah. And I'll say, like, we had Connie and Zay on, who were out at Motlow. We had, before the season started. I'll give them a huge shout out because they show up to a lot of Tullahoma events.
Still there.
Youth events.
Yeah.
High school events. Middle school events.
Yeah.
And you don't know when you're in the moment how much of an impact that has on young athletes.
Yeah.
And but we see it, and it's not just them. There's a bunch of other ones.
And I was going to say too, on my side, I was thinking that definitely was one, but I was thinking like when Jeff Dammer came and talked to us and how we didn't realize, nobody realized how much was going on in the city of Tullahoma as far as the recreation, parks and rec. I felt like he's making a big impact in this community, and I think that's huge too. And going back to what you were saying about, the comments that we get and, some of the praise, which we don't care about that. We do. We like it. It's fun. But we're doing it because we enjoy it. We're having fun. And we do want to have these kids be seen, stuff like that. But, we get people. I love it when we're walking down after a game and somebody hollers, "Hey, I love your show."
Yeah.
And I don't even know. Yeah.
No, yeah.
And one of my favorites, super fans, Mr. Henson, sits up there religiously at every game. And, we go up there and I'm always glad to see him sitting up there.
Yep.
He's always going to give me some knuckles or high five and talk a little bit about basketball. So,
Miss Sharpton, same way.
Yeah, same way. She sits right below us.
I got a funny text and I meant to forward it to you the other day, but it was from McLean's mama, Claire.
Oh yeah. Dos Bobos.
Yeah, she sends one of the pictures that the Duck. Shout out the Duck because we share their stuff, great pictures and stuff like that. Sends a picture of one of Alex, and he's got this strained look on his face. Just one of those pictures, and she's like, "My husband wants this on the next shirt," and I thought it was great,
Yeah.
But you're right. All the people that make up everything we do, and we have to thank the coaches too.
Because
they coaching is hard, and it's time consuming. And then they take time to come and promote. They're doing
come here and talk to us for an hour, and
they're doing something that's not in their contract, but is expected of them.
Yeah,
and that's promote their program in a positive light, and they're doing that, and they do it by promoting their athletes too. And so we have to, and we're gonna have coaches on this next spring season a lot of them that are going to do the same thing. And it's fun to see. And there's two thoughts. There's you're going to be on social media and promote, or some of them aren't. And so, but this gives them that avenue,
gives them another opportunity
where everyone can see,
even from Georgia,
all the way from
Georgia and South Carolina. One of the things you were talking about, the picture of one of the Bobos. I saw some pictures today, and I was going to ask before. I wanted to post them tonight, and it was going to be the many faces of Sharpton.
Oh,
and so, but we got to get permission before I do that. I didn't want to. You know how that is. We don't want her to get mad at me.
She goes at it.
She does go at it, but it was great. It was like I think actually Lindsay took the pictures, or somebody did, but there were like 6 different pictures, and she had. Every picture she had a different face, and I was like, "That's awesome, that's awesome." So maybe we'll get that permission to post those the many
faces of her. I just got a text from Holiday again. Hey man, can't leave it alone.
Super fan.
Might have to get a restraining order. No big deal. All right, second favorite memory he's got would be filming that very first Hattie report and all the and I was there for it. He's right. All the takes we had to do.
How many was it?
It was probably at least 15.
Oh, God.
Because we'd be like, hey, he'd say this to start with. And because, once you start doing the uniform, like, that's it. Well, he would get in and forget to say, hey, it's Hattie,
It's your boy Hattie.
Yeah, it's your boy Hattie. He'd forget to introduce himself. He'd go straight to you got to make it a little longer. But that kid... I would have never thought he'd be where he is when he was an 8th grader at West Middle, and that's only 2 years ago.
Yeah, he's grown, and I've seen him grow just in the past few months. And one of my favorite memories was when we were calling a game and we're trying out the sideline, which we didn't get to do the other night, but we're going to try to bring that back Saturday if Hattie's there. But he did the sideline, and he got up there next to Coach Welch, and he looked like Marty.
Yeah,
he looked like Marty up there. And he held it up, put his arm around
it. It was awesome.
Oh man, he looked
like get in here,
like a natural. Like a natural. Got 7 minutes to call 393-0081. Got some good memories going on here.
What are you looking forward to,
man?
Like what's coming up? Like what are you looking forward to? Let's say I'll try to keep it simple. By the end of February, like, what are you looking forward to?
One of the things that I love right now is that, everybody is here. Everybody, my whole family's at home. And I'm not looking forward to Emily going back to school.
Right.
But I'm excited about what that future holds for them, for Emily and for Colin, because they got some cool things going on. And so Colin's got some cool things teaching wise, and we talk about that. So I'm excited to see, and I know that's longer down the line than February, but I'm excited to see where they go as they grow in the next few months. And for me, I like to see, honestly, thinking about this show, is who we bring on here. I'm excited about that. But between now and February, what happens with us? Because by that time, we're wrapping up basketball.
Yeah.
We're not calling, so.
Well, into March, we hope.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we're into March. But yeah, a lot of, so many things going on as far as work life, professional life, personal life, that are
life.
I'm looking forward to staying warm and keeping it that way. Interview life, yeah, I get that. Chris Barstad said his favorite episode was the basketball preview because it was great seeing all the coaches in the episode with all the middle school players.
It was, and just having Coach Welch, Coach Hibden on here. Then you had these players. You had these coaches interacting. Everyone's like, East West hate each other. No, it's they're gonna play hard, but it's one family, and that's I agree.
What about you? What are you looking forward to?
For this, I'm looking forward to seeing what these two basketball teams can do. I'm looking forward to see how the middle schools in their season.
Yeah.
And
looking forward to seeing the wrestling team.
I'm not really a big wrestling person. It's not that I don't like the sport. It's some of it I just don't. I wasn't good at it either.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
But there's a lot of kids on there that I know.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to seeing how they go. And then I'm looking forward to having Coach Callison on.
I agree. And that's got to be a quick one. That's got to be soon. We got to get him on pretty soon.
And I taught, he and I have talked, he's helped with football and stuff. He's just a good, funny dude to talk to. Like people, he's not from here. So when you're not from here, sometimes it takes a while to get warmed up. But he is a fun dude to talk to. And he's funny.
Yeah.
Like because he gives this persona like, oh, well, he's got this resume, but he's cool and he's a fun dude to talk to. So that going forward, Whitney helps me with the junior MBA.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get her on here. Softball talk.
It looks like we might actually have a guest for the last 4 minutes.
Uh-oh.
What we got here?
We
got a special guest.
Oh, Mr. Blue Cross Bowl himself.
John Gray himself. P-Head Productions,
Hello,
Inc.
guys.
Oh,
Hey, let me get on this stool
It
here.
was, and if you need to know, it was Mickey that was putting your place up for sale, not me. Okay.
That it?
Yeah. With Sharon Wagner.
Hey, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how much it means to us and this community to what you two guys are doing. And it's not just about the main sports that people have seen for years and years. But now we're down and we're talking about grade school sports. Yeah. And we're talking about junior high sports. And what you were talking about, Jeff coming in, speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Our community really didn't have an idea about the economic impact of sports in this town other than the major sports.
That's right.
And because of what you guys are doing and the people you're bringing in here, now our community is realizing that these little league tournaments and these bowling tournaments and these archery tournaments, golf matches and all these things that happen that people really before now just really didn't pay a whole lot of attention to.
Yep.
Is bringing money into your community, ladies and gentlemen, that offsets your property taxes and helps this community to grow.
I love it.
And you guys have you've knocked it out of the park.
Well, we appreciate that.
So speaking of property taxes.
We thought you were going to tell us we were off. This is our last one.
Hey, speaking of property taxes, that's just a suggestion, right? We don't have to pay that, do we?
No, not really. Not
That's all I need here.
Not if you don't mind moving. But the city limits isn't that far.
You're right.
But I just wanted to thank you guys and thank our audience as well, and thank our sponsors. We have been so blessed to have people get involved with you guys. Yeah. Because they realize the importance of taking these young ones and teaching them team sports.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you'll look back later on in your life. And I look back all the time and I think I played at East Junior High. And when it was a junior high.
Yeah, junior high.
And when you played basketball, if you went more than 3 feet past the end line, you hit a brick wall.
Right.
It was great fun, and you guys are just reporting on it and bringing it in a brand new light to the people in our community. And me as a citizen, me as an athlete who looks back every day in my life and pulls off of that the lessons that I learned by playing team sports. Rocky's not the first one that said it's not how many times you've been knocked down, but how many times you get back.
Yeah, that's right.
And that team sports is the greatest way to learn that, and that lesson will follow you through your whole life. Yep. And I just want to thank you guys for what you're doing.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, you give us the platform.
Giving us a platform to talk.
Hey, we're going to keep doing it. So
good. There you go. Y'all heard it.
This is way too much fun.
It's too much fun.
You're right.
Well, listen, we got a game Saturday.
Yep.
The 10th. We got Cannon County. We'll be calling that game. We won't have another one again until the next week.
Okay,
a week from
Friday,
Monday,
right?
20th.
Okay, the 20th.
Monday, the 20th.
Okay.
And then, of course, we'll have Mick and Mac
next
Wednesday.
week with a guest. And I want to say, we're talking about these other programs.
Sure.
Adira volleyball starting up, and that's mostly local, and it starts like 3rd, 4th grade all the way up to high school.
Great. That's something that I even heard that Motlow's looking at some other sports too, and I think because of the popularity of these sports increasing like that, it's making them think about that.
And that's awesome, and they're looking at hosting events here locally. I'm doing a Lady Cats travel ball team, 5th, 6th grade team. That if anybody in there, try out West Middle School 3:30 Sunday.
They do it. Do it.
But that's building up because there's Kaysen has a team, and it's just all these people have these teams. Well, there's 3 local tournaments here in town for that, and that brings in people from all over.
And I was really glad about you saying something about Birdman and Hattie.
That's right.
Now, this show and the things that are happening with young and youth sports in our town are allowing kids that really didn't fit in one way or another in this community, either involved in the filming of it, the setting up for it, being a manager, being a Hattie. Being a guy who is so into the deal that he takes pride in dressing up a model every week to show you what the cats are going to be dressed up in.
He's doing it, man. He's doing it.
And a Birdman who will fly
in any
no
weather.
matter for the rest of his life. The Birdman will fly.
They are the epitome of what it is to be a Tullahoma kid and a Tullahoma Wildcat.
And a part of a team.
That's right. That's
a part of a team. You don't have to be a star.
No.
A guy asked me one time, well, this hat that I've got on, the year we won this hat, one of the guys came in from another town, and he said, well, who's your star this year? And I said, well, we tried that last year, and it just didn't work very well. Mm-hmm. We've got about 22 lunch pail kids who love each other and love to play ball.
Yep.
That's what we've got.
That's right.
And love the community.
That's the greatest team you can have.
Yep. I agree.
Well,
and you guys have come in and propped up what's happening right here in this house on Jackson Street in Tullahoma.
That's what we
want. The house on Jackson.
House on Jackson.
There was a house on Jackson Street where Mick and Mac was playing.
That's the song we want.
Hey guys,
I'll write you a song.
We're out of time, but we appreciate it. We're going to do this again Wednesday live. Don't forget to call in 393-0081. Thanks to all our sponsors. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on LightTube Sports Network, P-Head Productions Inc.,
That's
Channel
it.
6, Channel 23.
So and 3 heads are better than 1.
3 heads. We appreciate it.
3 head. It ain't P-Head, it's 3 head.
Have a good one.